guys, so today we're going to be trying to beat the top draft of the day. And this draft looks very, very stacked, to be honest. Really, the only guy that's not amazing in the starting lineup is Ben Wallace, and everyone else is just crazy good. So it won't be easy, but we are going to try to beat that. Since that person got really lucky with their point guard, I'm just gonna choose the point guard. Though I usually don't do that great with the point guard. We're gonna take chances. Okay, so we're gonna get David Thompson as our second backup player. Okay, good. So we are gonna get another gold. Dikembe Mutombo. Yes, keeping the streak alive with the gold backup players. Hope that streak continues. And we're going to get Enes Kanter. Luol Deng. Darren Collison. And our last backup, I'm really hoping this is something amazing. And it's just a gold. Brad Daugherty. Okay, I think I'm just going to do center. Marcin Gortat. I'm not going to go with that. I'm just going to go with Pau Gasol because we already have a Dikembe Mutombo. And that's better than an 80. That's an 89. Ugh. Preference also gold. I'm not going to restart the draft because I already got far into it and I'd like to see who my captain's going to be. But it's definitely a disappointing draft so far. We have no one to replace James Worthy. Oh my gosh. Another very average player. I'm not even sure we have a shooting guard, but at this point, yeah. So, let's see. Oh my, yes, and we do get a diamond. So this is, I'm happy. 98 Magic Johnson. So that's why you don't quit, guys. Because we just got 98 Magic Johnson, and everyone else sucked. But I'm definitely happy I didn't quit, and I continued to do that. So since I got such a great captain, I am going to continue with the point guard position. I'm guessing that's just a bad draft, and it's just not. I don't think it's like bad luck or anything. But if we do get another great point guard and great captain, okay, there we go. That's great. But if we do just get basically another great captain and everyone else isn't that amazing, then I am going to switch the captain. But obviously we did just get a really great player, Shaquille O'Neal. I think there is a better Shaq in this game. I'm not exactly sure. But that is still a great pickup. I know that's what they say in like the sneaker videos, but I guess I could use that word pickup in this video. And okay, good. At least it's a gold. DeAndre Jordan. If we could get another diamond, that'd be nice. It's not looking like it, yeah. We have a lot of bad backups, though we have Shaq and obviously Shaq. Well, I don't want to say obviously because maybe we could get Hakeem Olajuwon at center, but most likely Shaq will be our starting center. And we're going to get George Gervin at the small forward, at the shooting guard position. He's really a small forward, so I'm hoping maybe small forward I could get a really good shooting guard. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting another small forward. You don't really have any good shooting guard. our only shooting guard on the team so far is Alec Burks, and I'm not letting a Silver start for our team. So we are going to have George Gervin out of his position. But you know what? I don't think it really matters that much. Kevin Love, that's disappointing. I don't think we're really going to beat. I don't think we're going to do better than the best draft today, but this is going to be a pretty good draft. Ooh, okay. Can we get a diamond? Yes! 96 Darren Williams. Okay, now we're talking. And then we put in Shaq. Still really only an 88. Ugh. I mean, this is such a stacked team. Like, what happens if we do that? Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. But come on, this is, I think, this literally might not be like an 89. This literally probably be an 89 if George Gervin was at his right position. But since our only real shooting guard is Alec Burks, we have to put him in the wrong position. So usually when I do my point guard as captain, I don't do that great and I don't get a great captain. But so far the point guard captains have been very good in these drafts so far, and so I am gonna have my captain be a point guard once again. We're gonna go with Ben Wallace. I'm not really a fan of Carmelo. I think he's a ball hog, and I'm sure a lot of other people would agree with me. Klay Thompson's gonna be our second backup, and our third backup is Jonas Valanciunas. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right, but you could correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Russell Westbrook. That's our best backup so far. I'm hoping for something better than that. But not a bad backup. Okay, our sixth sub. Well, I call it backup, but I guess I'll just call it sub now. Our seventh sub is going to be Mitch Richmond. I'm surprised he's only an 84. I would think there's a better version of him because in 2K he's a 91. And in 2K Empty Central, a lot of the players have cards that are way better than their rating on the video game. Again, this is like the first draft, one of those drafts where we're not really getting anyone so special, but we are gonna like do it to the end because you never know who we're gonna get the point guard position as our captain. In our center, it's gonna be DeMarcus Cousins. We do have Ben Wallace. I'm gonna replace DeMarcus Cousins with Ben Wallace, and let's see if we can have another really great captain. And after all those great captains at the point guard position, we get a Dennis Johnson, 89. I mean, that was bound to happen. You're not going to get an amazing guy every single time. So yeah, expected that. I can't say I didn't expect that. So now we're going to do shooting guard because both point guard and shooting guard I usually aren't that lucky with. But since point guard worked out pretty well, I'm going to try out shooting guard as the captain. Our second sub is going to be Michael Jordan. But that's rookie Michael Jordan. So nothing I'm really too happy about or excited about. Well, I mean, actually, I wouldn't be that excited about any of this because I don't really get to play with these players. I'm just drafting them for fun. But I find this to be very entertaining. I do have if you're wondering why I'm just gonna go really fast through this, it is because I have a recording limit. So I may not talk throughout this part. I feel like it's like I always do bad when I do so quick, but we just got LeBron James. Kobe.